Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anggun Nilam Cahya. I'm from the third semester of English Education Department. My name is 0022. Today I'm gonna practice to teach with JIGSAW method. So first, JIGSAW technique is a method of organizing classroom activity that makes students dependent on each other to success. It breaks classes into groups that each assemble a piece of assignment and synthesize their work when finished. It was designed by social psychologist Elliot Aronson to help weaken racial cliques in forcibly integrated schools. That from Wikipedia. So today I'm gonna use the method Jigsaw. Method Jigsaw basically is a way to make every student learn even more in class by make class in different small groups and choosing the and choosing small group inside the group to become the expert group. This expert group gonna learn about the material and then presentation to the whole group to make all of them understand in the same level. So this expert group gonna be chosen by the teacher. Thank you. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, so before we start our lesson today, let's pray together so God will bless our activity today. Pray, start. Okay, finish. Okay, great. So how are you guys today? How was your weekend? Is it good? Did you guys have fun activity or are you just having a good rest at home? Great, miss. Yeah, me too. I spend my weekend cleaning my room, my house, though, because we don't have enough time at the weekdays. So at the weekend when we're supposed to be taking a rest, we ended up cleaned up our house, right? Okay, yes. So I'm gonna take absent. Who's absent today? Jordan, miss. Jordan, okay. Here's the envelope, right? Here's the, I'm sorry, here's the letter, okay. He's sick? Since when? He got fever, ma'am. It's already okay. Fever. Well, these days we have a very bad weather, so I hope everyone taking care of yourself, eat healthy, okay, and stay dehydrated, okay. Don't make your throat dry. Yes, ma'am. It's really risky this day. So today we're gonna learn about recount text. Does anyone know what is the meaning of recount text? You can raise your hand. Okay. Recount text in English means menceritakan. Great, nice. Recount text is menceritakan sesuatu, telling something, right? Anyone else? Recount text is a text that telling the reader about something that already happened in the past. Perfect, excellent. Yes, great, because it's a recount, okay? So it's because it's recount, so it's like recounting things that already happened in the past. It's like retelling something. And the purpose of the text is to entertain the reader. Okay. So guys, in every text there is a structure, right? To differentiate every text of it. And recount texts have their own structure, of course. There is the first part is orientation, placed on the first paragraph. This part consists of the beginning of introduction of the text because this is introducing, it tells who is involved in the story. what happened, where the event took place, and when the event occurred. So, and then the second part is event. The second part is event. Event section. Event section is the core of the story. In this section, we tell everything that happened in order from start to finish, placed after the orientation section or in the middle of the text. So, after the first paragraph, the second paragraph is events. It's actually not just one paragraph, it can be one or more paragraphs. And then the last part is reorientation section, contains conclusion from the contents of the story, or it can also be the personal opinion of the narrator. This could be called the end or closing of the story. So on the last paragraph, it's gonna be reorientation. And the next is characteristic feature of the context. There's three features. One, have title that summarizes the text. For example, the text have title My Vacation to Bali. Then the story will only tell the whole vacation while in Bali. Two, telling the events that have happened in the past. So the context always uses the past tense. For example, last month I went to Bali with my family. And then the third one, all events that are told must be in sequence. So you're gonna find conjunction like when, later, then, after, before, and others. Okay, so to learn even more about recontext, I will make group. Let's count to five to make five scramble group. Okay? Okay, ma'am. Good. Okay, now you guys can gather with the friends that have the same number to make a group. Done? Okay, now I will give you five different recount texts for each other. So the recount text will be on this paper. It's gonna be really random and different for every each of group. Okay, you guys can take this. Okay. So I want you guys to discuss about the recount text that you guys got in every group, and then I want you guys to identify the recount text that you got for every group. I want you guys to show which one is which for the structure, like which one the orientation, events, and reorientation. And then I want you guys to also highlight the conjunction. Also, I want you guys to highlight Also, I want you guys to highlight which part that showed characteristic features that we already talked about before. I'm gonna give you guys like 15 minutes. Is that enough? Or 10 minutes?
No, it's enough, Miss.
15 minutes is enough, okay? Okay, now are you guys done? It already 15 minutes passed. Okay, now I want you guys to pick one person from every group to presentate what you guys already discussed in the front of class. So everyone will know the structure of your text that you got. Okay, start from group. Okay, and that's the last presentation. The presentation I've done. And now I'm gonna give you guys evaluation. I'm gonna send you guys the link. I'm gonna send you guys the link of Google Form. And I want the Google Form is about what you guys have learned today. I'm going to give you guys tests to see if you guys really understood about today's lesson. You guys can do it in your cell phone. I'm gonna send it to the leader, and the leader gonna send it to your group class, okay? Don't cheat, okay? The test is really easy. Okay, you guys can do the test now. Okay guys, time is up. You guys can learn about the context in your home even more. Let's close the class with prayer. Praying start. Okay, finish. Thank you guys for today. Good afternoon guys. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.